Hello and welcome back to part 2 of our CoinTrap demo. So in this video, we're going to talk about what do we do with this thing now that I've made my 3D model. Okay, so here's the thing. It doesn't have the penny inside of it. I guess if you could, yes, you could if you wanted to make a model of a penny and stick inside of there, but I didn't think of that until just now. Okay, so here's my model, and I'm going to show you two different ways to do this. The first way is the traditional way. If you are using a desktop computer with a Windows or Mac operating system, I guess, or a laptop computer, all right, so you can go up here to the File menu and select Export, and type, you can drop down, go to the bottom and select STL, and download folder. That works for me, so I'm going to hit export, and that'll go to my downloads folder. If you are using a Chromebook, which if you're in my class, you probably are, then that method is going to download the STL file to the server somewhere in the world that is hosting your web browser, Fusion 360, so that's not going to work for you. So instead, you're going to go over here to your data panel, find your design. Right here I have CoinTrapDemo. I can click on the little version icon right here, and I can say View Details on Web. And that'll open another Google tab. It'll look something like this. Okay, so in this Google tab, I can now see here's my demo, and I have some information. This is myhub.autodesk360.com. All right, everyone who has an Autodesk account has one of these, and I can actually go back out here and see all of my other designs as well. Let's go into CoinTrap Demo. And up here, I have the option to download my file, and I can say STL, and it's going to be exported. And in this case, they're going to send you an email link once it's complete, and the link will be good for 7 days from when you get it. So you say OK, and then go to the email that you use to sign into your Autodesk account and look for an email with the file. All right, but my thing here is downloaded because I'm using a Windows computer right now. So I'm going to jump over here to Cura. So from your Chromebook, you will need to get a USB flash drive, put your STL on that flash drive, and then take it over to one of the laptops in our classroom where you can launch Cura. Cura will not run on a Chromebook. Okay. Oh, just a side note, if you have a Windows or Mac computer at home and you want to download Cura for Ultimaker on it, it's free software. I can help you do it. Just come see me sometime outside of class, and we'll get you set up. Okay, so here's my Cura interface. I'm going to press this file button, and it goes to my downloads folder. All right, and I'm going to look for my CoinTrap demo, double click, and there it is. Okay, zoom in, can move. These controls are the same as Fusion 360 if you set your preferences correctly. I am going to move myself here to, I'm going to put myself right over here. I don't think I need any of that information, so I'm just going to cover that up. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of this because I was testing this out before I made this video, because I haven't actually done this for a while. So we want to tell this thing to pause at a certain point so we can drop the penny in. So first, up here at the top, I'm going to click here to open up my print settings. I'm going to leave my profile on the fast 0.2 millimeter layer height. My infill, I'm going to put down here to 10%. This is so small that it may not make any difference. Try clicking right there. Come on, Confuser. Oh, uh-oh, I might have broke the internet. Hold on. All right, I think we're back. Sorry, I had to pause the video there and actually shut down the program and restart it. And I'm going to attempt now to click here. Ah, good. Okay, so I got 10% infill. and I'm going to go down here and press slice. So this is going to happen in 32 minutes. Okay, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just change this to 100% infill and see how much difference that makes in my timing. 49 minutes, 7 grams. Okay, that's still pretty light, so I'm going to go ahead and leave it 100% infill. I do not want you guys in general using 100% infill. All right, if you're using 100% infill and this grams right here is below 10 grams, okay, fine. But otherwise, no. All right. So let's see. Now we actually need to figure out where is the button in here that tells me how many layers this thing is. So I'm going to say preview, and it looks like 127 layers. And I can slide this down, and you can see how it's going to build up layer by layer by layer by layer by layer. All right, so 127 layers. Let's see, we go right around here, it starts to close in. Around layer 91. Looks like is when it's going to start to close. Okay, that's good to know, because what I'm going to do is go up here to extensions, post-processing, and modify G-code. I'm going to tell it I want to add a script. And the script that I want to add is pause at height. All right, and so I'm going to say pause at layer number, and I'm going to say pause at layer number 90. So do 90 layers and then pause. All right, so now all I have to do is hit close. All right, and so I'm going to pause at layer number 90. I'm going to press my slice button again. All right, and here we go. So when it gets to layer 90, it is going to stop, and that'll give me a chance to drop the penny in it, and it won't start again until I tell it to resume. So what I can do is hit print over network, all right, and make sure, let's go back to the prepare view. All right, you're going to UM3, and that little blue check is there, and hit print over network. If your blue check isn't there, you need to go to preferences, or sorry, don't go to preferences, just click on this, manage printers, and hit connect via network to get reconnected. All right, so I'm going to press print over network, and here it is sending the print job, and voila. All right, and that's that. When it pauses, it's ready for me. I'll go ahead and drop in the penny, and yeah, and then when it's all complete, I'll bring this to my teacher. I am my teacher, so you bring it to me, okay? And then I'll check off your assignment, and that's that. All right, good luck, have fun, and I'll see you next time.